These models are carefully integrated to become a software system that satisfies the system requirement. It is basically a divide and conquer approach to problem solving. Models are identified and designed such that they can be organized into top-down hierarchical structure, similar to an organization chart. In C, each model refers to a function that is responsible for a single task. Characteristics of modular programming. Each model should do only one thing. Keep it in mind, each model should do only one thing. For example, sales. The sales model, what we are going to give importance for selling the vehicle to the customer. That is the main aspect for the sales model. Service means after selling the vehicle two-wheeler may be come for service after the particular kilometer is reached or particular day of duration for the service it will reach. Then service will take place in the service module. Then spares. If the service we are going to take part in the service module, some spares may be get damaged due to vehicle was running for the past 20 years, 20 days or 15 days. What will happen? Some spares may be get defective. So we need to change the spares of that particular vehicle. For example, if you take indicator buzzer was not working properly, means we have to going to replace that based on the requirement of the customer. So each model should do only one thing. That is, it may be sales, so give importance for sales activities. It may be service means give importance for service activities. It may be a spares means we give importance for spares activities. Communication between models is also allowed only by calling model. It is called as a calling model. For example, sales vehicle entered into the service. In the service time, we are facing some defect in our vehicle means we are going to change that some component of the vehicle means that is called as a spares activities. So each model is allowed only by a calling model. A model can be called by one and only in higher model. Then no communication can take place directly between the models that don't have a calling or called relationship. All models are designed as a single entry, single exit system using control structure. Uh, Here, a model can be called by only one, by one and only one higher model. No communication can take place directly between the models. We are not directly between the models. We are not going to give importance for the activities that don't have a calling or called relationship. All models are designed as a single entry and single exit system using a control structures. Elements of user-defined functions. We have discussed and used a variety of data types and variables in our program so far. However, declarations and use of these variables were primarily done inside the main function. As mentioned, functions are classified as one of the derived data type in C. We can therefore define functions and use them like any other variable in C program. It is therefore not a surprise to note that there exist some similarities between functions and variables in C. They are both functions. Name and variable names are considered identifiers and therefore they must adhere to the rules for identifiers. Like variables, functions have types such as int associated with them. Like variables, function names and their name and their types must be declared and defined before they are used in program. Elements of user-defined functions. In order to make use of user-defined function, we need to establish three elements that are related to functions. That is function definition, function call, function declaration. These three is very important. That is function definition, function call and function declaration. The function definition is an independent program module that is specially written to implement the requirement of the function. In order to use this function, we need to invoke it at a required